good, people, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Your Afternoon. I'm Kelvin Washington. Let's get it started.
The Fountain Theater is presenting the world's premiere of a new play based on real interviews with immigrants being held at detention centers and the family members who are fighting to keep them in the U.S. I'm Lynn Wagner, and I had a chance to speak with the playwright about her personal connection to this material.
Well, there is a tremendous backlog in immigration court, over 1.6 million active cases pending. And some of those stories are highlighted in a new play at the Fountain Theater. And our resident thespian, Lynn Wagner, has more.
This is Judge John Lockhart.
The bang of a gavel. For those facing deportation, this sound could mark the moment that determines the course of their lives. Playwright France-Luce Benson has been working on a docudrama about this subject for years.
Thousands of people are being held in immigration detention every day, are still being deported.
The script is based on true stories culled from court records and personal interviews. The idea to turn them into a play came from immigration attorney Judy Rabinovitz. She approached France-Luce, who was immediately hooked.
I knew I wanted to be a part of it.
So did director Valdez. A longtime believer in the power of theater to enact social change, he read the piece and was deeply moved. More than moved.
It was just rage that these are stories of people who are having these experiences, and that it's happening here in our country because of our laws.
No one called me.
The play is a dramatization, but the characters are based on real people, like retired nurse Danielle Regis.
The play was such a success in conveying what families go through when their loved ones are deported.
Case closed.
It follows the experience of her brother Emmanuel, who struggles with mental illness. He was deported to Haiti in 2012 after living in America for more than 30 years. After returning, he suffered a stroke that left him paralyzed. Danielle's 92-year-old mother, a naturalized citizen, has been fighting to get him back into the U.S.
If something happens to her, what is going to happen to my brother? Because my mom is his only hope.
Detained is full of these first-person accounts, but one story is especially close to France-Luce's heart. Her own family immigrated to the United States when she was a baby, and her father taught English at Chrome, an immigration detention center in Miami.
He would help detainees with their paperwork. Once they were released, he helped them find jobs, he helped them find homes.
He even won a humanitarian award that she didn't know about until she started working on this play. While the stories may be difficult, France-Luce wants the audience to come away from it energized to take action, going so far as to provide them with resources and strategies as they exit.
I want the audience to leave here feeling like, what can I do, and wanting to do it right away and giving them the tools.
A play that ends with a curtain call, that's also a call to action.